Okay, we're watching Dora Awards video.
It was beautiful, it was well done, it was creepy, it made me feel.
So much talent I got to watch. That was awesome. Thank you, Dora Brothers, for putting all this together.
The jokes were really good story, good idea.
Turned out super good, very funny, good use of the medium.
Yo, this competition was nuts. They were all awesome.
The majestic and somewhat surreal Dora Awards.
I give this award, I'm sorry, not this award.
I mean, no shade to the Dora brothers themselves, but you make better pieces than them, and that's gonna piss them off.
What is going on with him?
He's just watching all the Dora Awards submissions. Welcome to the Dora Awards winners announcement.
It's been a pleasure watching your very sane, normal, emotionally stable creations. Now, let's dive right in. For censorship reasons, only short snippets of the winning films will be shown, followed by the judges' reactions. All top 30 finalist films are available to watch on our website, starting with bronze. The bronze winner is Backdoor.
그리고 베일이 찢어졌을 때 우리가 그것이 무엇인지에 대한 갈증을 보았을 때
나는 이것을 할 수 없어.
이리 와. 이리 단추 공판수관.
헛소리하지 말고 들어와.
일부
제발 살려주세요.
진실을 참을 수 없다.
나는 집에 간다.
침묵의 고요함을 선택했습니다.
Backdoor, my vote's for Backdoor. Turned out super good, very funny, good use of the medium and kind of embracing the sort of like jankiness of where we're at with it into something that felt very campy and felt very, I don't know, good.
Yo, this competition was nuts. They were all awesome. But Backdoor was insane. They basically miniaturized themselves, so they crawled Kim Jong-un's ass. And then they had to fight just unknown monsters that who even knew would be in Kim Jong-un's ass. It was original. It was funny. I thought they were all great. Day of Dab was amazing too. I don't know, man. There was some crazy Asian shit going on here too. But everyone was great. But Backdoor was insane. Thanks for letting me watch these videos. It was awesome.
What a fantastic, surreal film.
Surprisingly appetizing. Now on to silver. The silver winner is Tori.
Yo, look at this clown. Yo, day one, baby. Japan, here we come. We're gonna tear this place up, man. Sushi, sake, geishas, bro. Shut up, dude. You sound like a dumb tourist already. What's up, guys? We're here at Tokyo. Tokyo, you ready for this? 2 monkeys.
Konnichiwa, Pikachu!
Yumi here thinks I'm cute.
An exceptional film. Really makes one want to travel back to Japan. Now, moving on to our first place gold winner. The Dora Awards gold winner is Perfect Man.
Do どこへ行こうとも何をしようともドアはいつもそこにある。たった一つだけ彼にもできないことがあった。
Perfect Man for me, kind of eerie. It's a future I think is not too distant that can become very scarily real very quickly. It made me feel. I felt sadness for the dad. I felt sadness for the daughter and the mother of the daughter. It was like, and it felt like we're like one step away from that happening. So like, I hope the film can serve as an example about the perils of technology should we let it completely consume us. So Perfect Man for me, because it was beautiful, it was well done, it was creepy, it made me feel, and I think it might be a painting of what the future may look like.
Hi there. I'm filmmaker Roger Avery, and I'm here as a member of the jury of the first annual Door Awards. So first of all, I'd like to thank the Door Brothers for hosting this awards show and this ceremony. What a collection of fantastic films. I feel really honored to have been part of the judging of these movies. It was really difficult. All of them were wild and crazy. All of them were technically interesting. I had a number of favorite moments in all of them, but really the one that had the strongest emotional narrative, I mean, I'm a screenwriter, so the strongest emotional narrative is important to me, was Perfect Man. I feel like this was a film that had something to say. It was a pro-family movie and a cautionary tale. And I think those are elements that are needed in cinema today. And so I want to give it to Perfect Man. And so I give this award, I'm sorry, not this award, but I give the award, a better award, to Perfect Man.
Okay, we're watching Door Awards video. I am traveling and in pajamas. I do not know how to make a reaction video, and I have not made a reaction video to anything before, so this is probably not the correct reaction video. This is what I think is the best film from the film festival.
引きこもりはごく普通の男性に見えるが
Yeah,
that was insane.
Yeah, no, it's very beautiful.
Congratulations to Perfect Man for winning first place.
And $20,000 of our money.
We will now play snippets from winners 4 through 10, uninterrupted, along with their matching judges' reactions.
You are listening to Survivor's broadcast. The dead are not people. You cannot negotiate with them. Their sole purpose is to devour you. Any attempt at contact guarantees your demise.
My selection for the first ever Door Brothers annual film festival goes to, drumroll, Day of the Fucking Dad. This piece, overall consistency-wise, through and through, was the strongest piece, not only in this entire competition, but the strongest AI piece I have ever witnessed. And I mean no shade to the Door Brothers themselves. I'm not sure who these guys are, but you make better pieces than them, and that's gonna piss them off. But I want to say, through and through, from its overall raunchiness, which I do feel captured the ethos of the Door Brothers Film Festival by its graphic nature, but also the storyline, the creativity, using the fucking bulldozer, which I was hoping to use in my music videos for years, those massive fucking things that are like 100 feet tall, and I never managed to do it. You beat me to it. Also, sound design, the overall score. But the piece left me watching something that no longer resembled AI. What I watched was cinematic. It was a movie. It was a real piece of cinema. And that was Very, very, very impressive. So, with that being said, I do have one constructive criticism. That should have been me up there blowing those fucking zombies' heads off. So, I would have given you 1 point higher, but you're not supposed to give 11s anyways. So, solid 10 out of 10. Congrats. You made a masterpiece.
Day of the Dad, that was awesome. Man, that reminded me of like the old Evil Dead, Army of Darkness movies. I loved the grindhouse style. I mean, that the look of it was perfect. It was something I wish I could see more of. I wish that was a full-length movie that just looked badass. I'm a sucker for zombies, and that was some good zombie. That was some good zombie meat in there. Good job. That was awesome. Thank you, Door Brothers, for putting all this together. Again, just so much talent I got to watch, and judging was very hard, but I think Day of the Dad just was something else. That was awesome. Thanks so much, Door Brothers, and congratulations.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Gaeta, and I am a judge on the majestic and somewhat surreal Door Awards. First, thank you to everyone involved, especially the creators. It was fun, and there were some pretty original things submitted, to say the least. And so it was a hard decision. I did watch a lot more films than just the 10. So there are a lot of great original voices out there, and something that I really appreciate. But the film that really caught my attention was this film called Krar, K-R-A-R. This particular film very quickly slipped into my cinematic subconscious, even within moments. I was immersed in the dream-like ritual and compelled by the implied mental plane of those facing war and sacrifice. It was violent, yet, in my opinion, met the threshold of expressing a darker side of humanity as art. So for that reason, I picked it as my favorite. I hope to meet all of you somewhere on the planet in the days to come. Transmission out.
Homo geminis, our closest sibling here on Earth. Physically, they are identical to us in every way. Socially, they are quite peculiar. For example, they enjoy indulging in harmful substances, despite knowing full well the negative consequences of the drug.
All right, Homo Geminis was my pick by far. The jokes were really good. Good story, good idea. The renders and all the art direction was on point. That's my pick.
Homo Geminis is it.
And close the fucking door! Look at that clean face you got. How about I break it, see how you feel? Oh, but you have no feelings, I forgot. Close the fucking door! Bring me a fucking beer and close the fucking door!
Well, their scheme has come true. Their vision's rolling through. Yeah, it's all coming true.
What do you mean? What fucking timeline you talking about?
You're not going crazy. You're drifting. Every step you take could be in a different decade, a different life.
How do I control this? How do I find my son?
Every timeline has a door back to him. There are others like us. and some of them will try to stop you.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. Stop drifting between timelines.
To the brave souls who made it this far, that concludes the first Door Awards. Thank you to everyone who created, submitted, judged, or simply watched. Until the next time, goodbye.